Listen to this wild therapy session. The client, Anna, a successful woman in her late 30s, enters therapy due to difficulties in romantic relationships. Despite being accomplished professionally, she feels an overwhelming sense of inadequacy in her personal life. She repeatedly finds herself drawn to emotionally unavailable men, particularly those who exude authority and dominance. In therapy, Anna discloses a recurring fantasy of having a man who would take complete control of her life. She speaks of a longing for a partner who would rescue her from her independence, which she finds exhausting. As Anna recounts her romantic history, it becomes clear that she often assumes a submissive role in her relationships, tolerating emotional neglect in exchange for the fleeting sense of security and validation these partners provide. Dr. Moss and Dr. Zevin interpret Anna's fantasies as a reenactment of her unresolved childhood dynamics. Anna's father was distant and authoritarian, and her mother modeled submission and emotional dependence. The therapists focus heavily on Anna's desire for having a man as a psychological defense against her fear of being alone. However, the therapists fail to notice that their interpretations come across as reductive, emphasizing Anna's dependency rather than helping her understand the emotional needs driving it. Anna grows increasingly defensive, feeling that the therapists view her as weak or needy. This defensiveness leads her to withdraw emotionally in sessions, sabotaging the therapeutic alliance. Eventually, Anna terminates therapy, stating that she feels misunderstood and judged for her fantasies.